This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life.
Hello everybody, it's Paul Neeson with the Raw Life Health Show. I am at a local market here, and I just wanted to make this video to show you guys how inexpensive it is to eat a raw food diet. Yes, the food isn't completely organic, but hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I got such a great deal on food here, and I'm just gonna show you. And remember folks, you know, organic food is great, and it's helpful, but it's expensive. So don't let that stop you from eating a raw food diet or eating healthy. So I prefer organic, and sometimes I have another video that talks about the cost of food. So I don't always eat organic food based on the cost. Sometimes I find the quality of the food to be better unorganic. So it depends, and you can look at that video. I'll put the link below the video, the cost of food, that talks about those other videos. But let me check out what I got here just for $20. Check this out. I'm going to flip this camera around here. So I got these two watermelons. They were the first time. They're not organic, but they have seeds in them, and you can't often find watermelons with seeds in them. So these were $5 each. As a matter of fact, it's the first time this season I saw a watermelon with seeds in them here in Florida. This place is called Roy Beck's, and they sell plants and produce. But check this out, all these bananas. I came here a couple weeks ago, so I knew these would be going on sale. They consider these too ripe. They're just perfect. Some of them aren't even ripe, but some of them are. These are just perfect. And I had them in little buckets, but I put them all in this case. This whole case was $7 for a case of bananas. And then they had pineapple, which normally is like $3.99 each, right? Well, even at a good price, you'll get pineapple at maybe $2.99 or even $1.99. Well, they cut these. They cut them fresh, and I saw what they were cutting, so they weren't sitting there for a long time. And they were $1 each. So I bought 3 of those. And then I got some avocados. They had avocados, small Mexican avocados. They were 3 for $1. And then finally I got some apple bananas. This is the thing I splurged on. These I really love these bananas. These are Manzano bananas. And so I'm going to probably freeze all of those other bananas. Use them for smoothies or banana ice cream. But this here, I'm going to eat these right now probably for lunch, these Manzano bananas. So yeah, so all of this was $20, folks. And that's a lot of food. I mean, those watermelons, one watermelon alone will last me maybe 3 or 4 days. And that's including my family. Those bananas are going to last me, 2 to 3 weeks maybe. Those pineapples, a couple of days. So this is like a lot of food. Now I always eat greens to balance all this stuff out. And you do want to eat organic food as well. But that's a pretty good deal for $20, I would say. Alright, just remember, you know, usually if you go to a supermarket, you're going to pay supermarket prices. But when you come to road stands, they're not little road stands anymore. This place behind me is a pretty big place. I'll make another video. I'll take you guys in there. Sorry for the shaky camera today, guys. But they have a lot of great deals. And this particular place behind me, they don't have organic food, but there are a good amount of places like this. There's one I have another video of that they do have an organic food section. And some of the things are cheaper than the average store. Not all of them, some of them. So you got to check everything out and decide first. And you know, you want to make sure the food looks good. You know, organic food is on paper the best. It's supposed to be better, but it isn't always better. You got to look at the quality of the food and, you know, the way the food tastes. And I'd much rather have something unorganic but better quality than organic and it's not looking too well. But ultimately, organic and best quality is best. But like, look at my video that I made about the cost of food under the video. I'm not going to pay an extreme amount of money for certain things, like an organic cucumber. It's absolutely crazy. There's no way I'm going to pay $3 for one organic cucumber. And so, you know, I'd rather not eat cucumbers at all than to pay that much. And if it's not completely, you know, if I did get one that wasn't organic, I'd peel it possibly. I don't do that often. I think cucumbers are one of the foods that you should have organic if you are going to eat them. But again, I'd rather not eat it than pay $3, or even better, grow it yourself, which I'm doing now. So, you know, I just want to let people know. You know, people say, oh, it's expensive to eat a raw food diet. Well, it could be, but it doesn't have to be. Alright everybody, this is Paul Neeson with the Raw Life Health Show. Have a great day and a great raw life.
Nature's wealth, good for your health. This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life, brighten up your life.